Alright, so doing number 30, it gave me an even shorter time. This is just so weird. I was fine with it, and I deleted a bunch too, so maybe I just need to restart my phone. Okay, so we want the coefficient of x to the third in this whole thing. So x to the 10th, we actually have 11 terms, because everything we do counts and starts at 0. So we have that plus something plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so if we think about what our x's do, our x's would start with x to the 10th. Okay, blah, 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 x to the 10th. This would be x to the 9, x to the 8, x to the 7, 6, 5, 4, x to the 3. Oh, I don't think I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, you should have 11 spaces if you're doing the whole thing. Okay, so x to the 3 is right here. So this is the term we're concerned about. That's where this Pascal's triangle is going to come into more handy. So if it's a certain number of 10 things, taking a certain number at a time. So this would be 10 things, 0 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 10 things, 7 at a time. Then our first thing would be x to the third. And actually consider this as -3. Remember, these two always add to the 10. So it'd be -3 to the 7. Okay, this is 10 factorial over 7 factorial, and then the difference factorial. X to the third, and then -3 to the 7 is actually -2,187. When you evaluate this factorial, you get 120. Yeah. So you get 120 times -2,187 x to the third. So it just wants to know the coefficient. It doesn't actually want to know the whole term. So you get -262,440. And that's your answer. They just wanted to know the coefficient. Kind of cool that you can come up with that without having to multiply the whole thing out, because that would just be painful. Alright, I have one more problem left. Number 36. Very similar to that one, actually. Alright, number 36, we're going to find the third term. In x minus 3 to the 7th. Alright, so the third term. This one wants the whole term. Okay, so we're concerned with this one right here. So it's 7 things. Remember, start counting at 0. 0, 1, 2. So it's actually 7 things taken 2 at a time. The x will be to the 7, 6, 5. And the -3 will be to the 5 plus 2 is 7. So 7 things taken 2 at a time. That's 7 factorial over 2 factorial, 5 factorial. We have an x to the 5th, and then -3 to the 2 is 9. So so this ends up being 7 times 3, which is 21, x to the 5th, and then times 9. So you get 189 x to the 5th. And that's the entire third term. All right, and I am about to be cut off, so have a great day. Be safe.